Welcome back to ResumeX, where we decode technology trends shaping the business of tomorrow. I'm your host, Aria, and today we're tackling two age-old dilemmas every tech leader knows: make or buy and refactor or rewrite. Joining me is someone who has spent decades building, scaling, and reimagining software systems. Vinayak Joglekar, founder, innovator, and one of the most thoughtful voices on how artificial intelligence is reshaping product strategy. Vinayak, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Aria. Excited to be here, and even more excited that artificial intelligence has finally turned some of these tough choices into, well, no brainers.
Let's start with the classic one: make or buy. For decades, companies debated whether to build products in house or buy them off the shelf. You say artificial intelligence has completely changed that balance. How?
Yes, historically, companies bought software because it was faster, cheaper, and required less expertise. But artificial intelligence has flipped that logic. Today, artificial intelligence automates product discovery, accelerates development, and optimizes delivery. Organizations can now make highly specialized, right sized solutions internally, often faster and cheaper than buying bloated external products full of unused features. And since these in house systems are designed around the company's own data and workflows, they integrate seamlessly with core business processes, unlike third party tools that demand specialized API skills and awkward workarounds.
So buying used to mean speed and cost efficiency, but now making does too?
Exactly. Artificial intelligence has democratized expertise. Every team can now be a product team. The cost of experimentation has dropped dramatically, and artificial intelligence helps maintain agility, something external software can't match once you've signed the license.
You also talk about feature bloat and over engineering, two very different problems that both create unnecessary complexity. How does AI help here?
When companies buy off the shelf products, they're often buying something built for a broad, generic customer base. These products are designed to satisfy everyone, from startups to global enterprises, so they inevitably come with far more features than any single organization actually needs. That leads to what we call feature bloat: long menus, complex settings, and capabilities that sit idle but still add cost and integration overhead. On the other hand, when companies build in house, the opposite problem can occur: over engineering. Developers try to anticipate every possible future use case, adding layers of abstraction and flexibility that may never be used. Artificial intelligence helps resolve both extremes. It allows us to build just enough products by learning from real user behavior, not assumptions. We can analyze how people actually use the system, prune what's unnecessary, and evolve features dynamically through data driven iteration. So instead of designing for every conceivable scenario, artificial intelligence enables teams to adapt in real time, moving from designing for uncertainty to learning from reality.
Let's shift to the other age old dilemma: refactor or rewrite. Legacy systems full of technical debt are everywhere. For years, refactoring was seen as the safer bet. But you're saying artificial intelligence is now pushing companies to rewrite instead?
Yes, because the ground rules have changed. Artificial intelligence can read, summarize, and document old code bases. It can generate clean, modern replacements faster than humans could refactor messy legacy systems. Before artificial intelligence, rewriting was too risky. You'd lose embedded business logic or hidden dependencies. Now, artificial intelligence extracts that logic, maps data models, and validates outputs, making rewrites faster, safer, and far more rewarding.
So the old saying, don't rewrite, it's too risky, doesn't hold anymore?
Exactly. It's been reversed. Now it's don't refactor, it's not worth it. With artificial intelligence, rewriting gives you a clean architecture, modern frameworks, and code that new engineers actually want to work with. Refactoring old systems just traps you in the past.
That's a great segue. You've mentioned the mindset of new engineers as another reason this shift is happening. Can you explain that?
Sure. Newly hired engineers come in with a completely different worldview. They've grown up with modern frameworks, open source ecosystems, and AI coding assistants. To them, maintaining legacy code written under old constraints feels like archaeology. Rewriting gives them ownership, clarity, and a sense of creative control. And since artificial intelligence helps them rebuild functionality quickly and safely, their natural instinct to start fresh is now technically viable. It's a perfect storm of human motivation and machine capability.
That's a fascinating synthesis. So, to wrap up, you're saying that both make or buy and refactor or rewrite, two of the toughest engineering decisions, have become clear cut in the AI era?
Exactly. AI has taken these trade offs, once full of uncertainty, and turned them into strategic clarity. Make beats buy because artificial intelligence enables custom solutions that are faster, cheaper, and better integrated. Rewrite beats refactor because artificial intelligence makes clean slate development safer and more productive. In short, artificial intelligence doesn't just accelerate software development, it reshapes how organizations think about ownership, architecture, and talent.
Beautifully put, artificial intelligence doesn't just change how we build software, it changes what we choose to build. Vinayak, thank you so much for this conversation. I think every CIO and CTO listening will rethink their next big tech decision after this episode.
Thanks, Aria. Always a pleasure.
That's all for today's episode. Make or buy, refactor or rewrite. Artificial intelligence says, no brainer. If you enjoyed this discussion, follow us for more conversations on how artificial intelligence is reshaping the future of technology and business. Until next time, I'm Aria, and this was the ResumeX podcast.